Judges chapter 12. Jephthah's conflict with Ephraim. Verse 1. And the men of Ephraim were called to arms, and they crossed to Zaphon, and they said to Jephthah, Why did you cross over and fight against the Ammonites, and did not call us to go with you? We will burn your house over you with fire. And Jephthah said to them, I and my people had a great dispute with the Ammonites, and when I called you, you did not save me from their hand. When I saw that you would not save me, I took my life in my hand, and I crossed over against the Ammonites, and the Lord gave them into my hand. Why then have you come up to me this day to fight against me? Then Jephthah gathered all his men, all the men of Gilead, and fought with Ephraim. And the men of Gilead struck Ephraim, because they said, You are fugitives of Ephraim, you, Gileadites, in the midst of Ephraim and Manasseh. And the Gileadites captured the fords of the Jordan against the Ephraimites. And when any of the fugitives of Ephraim said, Let me go over, the men of Gilead said to him, Are you an Ephraimite? And when he said no, they said to him, Then say, Shibboleth. And he'd say, Sibboleth, for he could not pronounce it right. And they seized him and slaughtered him at the fords of Jordan. At that time 42,000 of the Ephraimites fell. Jephthah judged Israel 6 years. Then Jephthah the Gileadite died, and was buried in his city in Gilead. Ibzan, Elon, and Abdon. Verse 8. After him, Ibzan of Bethlehem judged Israel. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters he gave in marriage outside his clans, and 30 daughters he brought in from the outside for his sons. And he judged Israel 7 years. Then Ibzan died and was buried in Bethlehem. After him Elon, the Zebulunite, judged Israel, and he judged Israel 10 years. Then Elon the Zebulunite died and was buried at Aijalon in the land of Zebulun. After him Abdon, the son of Hillel, the Pirathonite, judged Israel, and he had 40 sons and 30 grandsons, who rode on 70 donkeys, and he judged Israel 8 years. Then Abdon, the son of Hillel, the Pirathonite, died, and was buried at Pirathon, in the land of Ephraim in the hill country of the Amalekites.